Almost touch the stars with you tonight. Almost held forever in my sight. Almost heard your heartbeat next to mine. Almost felt the world was doing fine. What if I'd stayed a little more? What if I had fought through every war? What if I had whispered every truth? What if I had seen the light in you? But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. The love so close it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. Almost saw the sunrise in your eyes. Almost painted skies where love resides. Almost built a home with words so true. Almost made a life with me and you. What if we could turn the hands of time? What if every mountain we could climb? What if every scar could heal with grace? What if we could find our rightful place? But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. A love so close it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. But they almost keep me dreaming. The what ifs keep me screaming. A love so close it burned away, left in the ash of yesterday. Left in the ash of almost touch the stars with you tonight. Almost made the wrongs all feel so right. Almost found a way to heal the past. Almost thought this love would always last. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? Almost heard the words you didn't say. Almost felt your hand just slip away. Almost caught the tears you tried to hide. Almost saw the truth behind your eyes. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? He almost held me like a ghost unseen. The what if's a whisper of the might have been. Every step I take, I feel your trace. A shadow of a love I can't replace. What if I had stayed instead of gone? What if we had fought to carry on? What if all our cracks could hold the light? What if love had saved us from the night? You walked away but stayed in the air. A shadow lingering everywhere. Your laugh still echoes in my chest. Goodbye was spoken but never confessed. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your scent in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. Your footsteps fade, but I hear them still. On the stairs of my mind, they always will. Your smile's a ghost that warms my skin. A battle we lost, but never gave in. We said goodbye, but The rain taps soft against the glass. Time moves slow, but it won't last. Shadows stretch and whispers play. I reach for you and softly say, stay. Let the world just fade away. Hold me close, don't drift astray. All I need is for you to stay. The clock hands turn the night to gray. Memories rise but can't replay. Your heartbeat's rhythm keeps me whole. Don't let the silence take your soul. Stay. Let the world just fade away. Hold me close, don't drift astray. All I need is for you to stay. Even when the stars fall dim and the light grows cold and thin, I'll fight the dark to see your face. Please don't vanish, leave a trace. Stay. Let the world just fade away. Hold me close, don't drift astray. All I need is for you to stay. I woke in a place where the colors bled. The air was thick with words unsaid. Your shadow lingered, but you were not there. A ghost of you in the heavy air. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold. A memory lost in stories untold. The ground was soft, but the sky was stone. I called your name, but it echoed alone. Your laughter danced on a distant breeze, a haunting sound that brought me to my knees. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold. A January's frost bites deep inside. New Year started, but my tears won't hide. February's chill still stings my face. Your ghost lingers in every space. March arrives, but the thaw won't stay. April rains can't wash you away. May blooms bright, but my heart's still bare. June brings sun, but you're not there. 12 months of losing you. Time moves, but it feels untrue. Seasons shift, but I stand still. Counting days I can't refill. July's fireworks can't light my soul. August heat still leaves me cold. September falls with golden hue, but nothing shines since I lost you. October's leaves, they spiral down. Like my hope, it's nowhere found. November skies, so gray and thin. December snow can't warm within. 12 months of losing you. Time moves, but it feels untrue. Seasons shift, but I stand still. Counting days I can't refill. You don't love me like you used to. Your eyes don't spark when they see mine. The warmth has faded into shadows. The clock keeps ticking out of time. Where did the fire go? The flame that burned so bright, now it's a flicker lost within the night. I reach for your hand, but it slips away. You don't love me like you did yesterday. Laughter echoes in empty rooms. The photos smile, but the silence looms. The pieces fall like broken glass. A love that lives so fast. Where did the fire go? The flame that burned so bright, now it's a flicker lost within the night. I reach for your hand, but it slips away. You don't love me like you did yesterday. I'm screaming in whispers, trying to find the melody we left behind. But the song is gone, it's out of tune. A love eclipsed by a hollow moon. Where did the fire go? The flame that burned so bright, now it's a flicker lost within the night. I reach for your hand, but it slips away. You don't love me like you did yesterday. I sit by the window, the world stands still. The echoes of footsteps, they never will. The clock keeps ticking, but time won't mend this empty chair where you should have been. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go. I write you letters, they fall to the floor. Unanswered whispers behind a closed door. The wind, it carries your name in vain, but no one answers, no one explains. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go. I built a life on the hope you'd stay, but hope is a thief that takes it away. The walls are heavy with the words unsaid. I chase your shadow, but it's long since fled. You're never coming home, I see it now. The promise of forever broke somehow. The stars may shine, but they've lost their glow. You're never coming home, I just can't let it go. Your name was written in my heart, but the letters blur and fall apart. The lines are breaking, the colors drain. A story ending in quiet pain. Like fading in on a page. Our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote are slipping away, leaving shadows where they used to stay. Once bold and bright, now pale and faint. The canvas cracks beneath the paint. The vows we whispered lose their glow, an empty echo of what we know. Like fading in on a page. Our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote are slipping away, leaving shadows where they used to stay. Each tear we shed erases more, like waves that wipe a sandy shore. We tried to hold, but couldn't bind a love that's lost, a love confined. Like fading in on a page. Our love is trapped in time's cage. The words we wrote are slipping away, leaving shadows where they used used to talk till the morning light. Now the room's so cold, it don't feel right. Words once flowed like a gentle stream. Now they're stuck in a shattered dream. Silence speaks where voices fade. A love once strong now can't be saved. No final shout, no whispered plea, just quiet hearts and an empty sea. The clock ticks loud in the hollow air. The echoes linger, but you're not there. Eyes meet briefly, but they don't stay. The weight of nothing pulls us away. Silence speaks when voices fade. A love once strong now can't be saved. No final shout, no whispered plea, just quiet heart and empty sea. Was it pride or fear that built this wall? The silence grew till we lost it all. I scream inside, but no one hears. The quiet storm drowning in tears. We sit in shadows of what we were. Every word unsaid cuts deeper. A love that lived, now buried deep. The silence sings us both to sleep.
The clock strikes 12, the silence screams. A year has passed since shattered dreams. The table set for two once more, but I'm the only one to pour. The candles flicker soft and low. They dance with shadows I don't know. A whisper laugh that fades away. Your voice a ghost in yesterday. raise a glass to empty air, to love that lingers everywhere. The echoes hum a mournful tone. This anniversary alone. The picture frames, they hold the years, but none can hold back all the tears. The walls are full of what we were, but now they feel a stranger's blur. Tell the stars the things unsaid. Their light feels cold above my head. I ask the moon if you can see this broken heart inside of a glass to empty air, to love that lingers everywhere. The echoes hum a mournful tone. This anniversary alone.
Watched it shatter on the ground. Love the way it made the sound. Held the sun, then let it fall. Painted shadows on the wall. Closed my eyes when light poured in. Chose the dark and called it sin. cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own love. Planted seeds in barren soil, turn the heat to watch it boil, tore the threads I just sewn tight, chase the storm and curse the night. I was the match and I was the flame, set the fire and took the blame, wore the ash like second skin, called it freedom but it wore thin. I tied the knots I couldn't untie, cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own load. Almost touched the stars with you, almost felt the world in view, almost made it past the pain, but almost never holds the rain. What if we had stayed the night? What if wrong had turned to right? What if love had stayed alive? In the wreckage we survived. Almost heard your heart in mine, almost crossed the finish line, almost found the words to say, but almost always fades away. What if we had held on tight? What if time had seen the light? a ghost that lingers left behind. What if we had tried once more? Would we have opened heaven's door? Survived. The couch still holds your shape from nights we sat into. The clock ticks louder now as if it knows the news. Your mug is on the counter, stained with fading tea. This house is full of echoes, but it's empty without me. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. The ghost of us remains in every room I see. This home is just a house, and it's empty without me. Your shoes by the doorway, they don't walk anymore. The creak in the staircase, it's quieter than before. The bed's too wide to fill with just my lonely frame. This place is haunted now, but it doesn't feel the same. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. crash soft like whispered lies. The anchor drags through moonlit skies. The mast bends low like hearts that break. A love so slow it's hard to fake. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. The lantern swings with shadows tall. The cracks creep through the wooden wall. Your voice is lost, the sea's refrain. It echoes soft, it screams my name. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. The compass spins, no north to find. The storm is calm, but I'm confined. Each splinter whispers, each creak a song. This wreck's our home, where we belong. The shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion. A shipwreck caught in slow motion. A melody drifts through the air tonight, like a ghost of love bathed in pale moonlight. It dances slow in the empty space, where your laughter lived in your warm embrace. Each note a dagger that cuts so deep, awaken shadows that refuse to sleep. The chorus hums like a whispered name, a haunting echo in this empty frame.
Every chord a memory, every line a scar.
like a clock that's lost its time. A cruel reminder in its perfect rhyme. The silence begs, but it won't rewind. Our song lingers, though you're no longer mine. The verses bleed with a fragile ache. Each lyric reminds me of the hearts we break. A piano weeps as the final note hangs in the air like a goodbye we wrote. Oh, a song plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hell of love and mistrust. Every chord a memory, every line a scar, a reminder of who we were, how we fell apart. Our story was written on a fragile page with a pen that promised love would never age. But the ink is fading like a ghost in the sun. The words we wrote are coming undone. Your touch was the quill that filled my soul. Now it's dry and cracked where it used to be whole. The letters blur as the days drift by. A love once bold now whispers goodbye. Fading ink on a paper heart, tearing apart what we thought was art. Our masterpiece is losing its hue. Fading ink is all that's left of me and you. Each line we penned was a vow to stay. Now the parchment crumbles and blows away. The promises smear with the tears we hide. Our love's a poem that's lost its pride. The pens run dry, but I still hold on, tracing the shadows of what's long gone. The script of us is a fading song, a fleeting echo. Where we went wrong. watch the shadows stretch and grow in the room where love used to glow. Your words are ice, they cut so deep, but I still smile, I will not weep. The air is heavy, yet it's hard to breathe. Your silence wraps around like a thief. I hold my mask, it cracks with time, pretending love's not past its prime. Oh, the smile, it hides the ache, a fragile thing that's bound to break. I laugh to cover all the pain, but tears fall softly in the rain. Your eyes don't meet mine like before. The warmth is gone, I feel no more. I'm just a ghost inside this place, a fading part that slips away. I paint the colors of pretend, but every stroke just spells the end. The mirror shows a stranger's face, a love erased without a trace. Oh, the smile, it hides the ache, a fragile thing that's bound to break. I laugh to cover all the pain, but tears fall softly in the rain. A candle flickers, soft and shy. Its light dances, but can't deny. The wind may whisper, low and thin, but love still burns deep within. The shadows sway on the old brick wall, a fragile flame, but it won't fall. The breeze can try to dim its glow, yet love persists through every blow. Oh, like a candle in the wind, our love bends but never gives in. Through every gust wax may drip, the wick may lean, but in its glow there's something keen, a stubborn light that won't let go. Through darkest nights it still will show. The world may howl, the storm may rise, but in your eyes the fire lies. No gale can snuff what we defend. Our love's a flame that will